Hello Aries, welcome back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber. Thank you for coming. If you're new, welcome. This will be for you and your person, your significant other, your special someone, whoever's the one that's in your life. I've already shuffled and laid out the cards, so let's have a look here. Already we've got a card which came up in your life reading as well. So it just seems to be like a general theme here. The situation, water element sensing, and then we've got Irene, and then we've got waning moon. So whatever has occurred for you recently, it's saying that just let matters flow for now. Okay, so this is it's like a preparation period or a rest period. Where you still have to keep tabs on things, you still have to kind of keep your hand in, but it's a kind of a stepping back period where you might find that your energy is a bit low, or that you feel that you've done what you can do and you're just in a quiet space. But just make sure that you are not being a doormat or not allowing things to overtake you. It's a case of just stepping back and allowing the dramas and whatever else to just flow past you while you are in a sort of a rest and recovery period. It could also be like a planning period. It's like a preparation for when action does actually happen. It can also be that you just need to be focusing on the present moment at this time and not to be concerned too much about the future or your goal specifically at this time. Yes, you'll keep your hand in and keep steering your ship, but don't be overstressing or getting yourself in a state about things. This is about going with what the flow currently, but just protecting your energy right now. And you can focus on artistic things, creative things, music, anything that brings your attention and your focus into the present moment. Find solace in that and peace in that, and just enjoy this period while you shore up your energy, while you recharge your batteries and so on. She says here there's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. So as I said, let go of the worry, let go of any stress and strain that is occurring right now. Look after your energy. There are children here, there's abundance, and there's dolphins in the background. So this is a very, it's a very peaceful, joyful energy, but it's peace. Okay, so come back to that. Don't worry. As soon as you start worrying about something, then you start creating the circumstances that you're worrying about. So just let go of all of that. Come back into a peaceful, neutral state, and just let things go for the moment. What we do also have here is waning moon. What do you need to release? Okay, so something has definitely occurred, and this is saying that there may be an attitude or a belief, or even a situation. In some cases, it could be a person that you're letting go of. Whatever is the situation, it could also be your expectations of certain things. Maybe you had expectations that were built up and then it didn't occur, or something happened. So it's saying what you need to release. There is something that you can work on, something that you can let go of, and you can do this very gently while you're in this peaceful and neutral state. Shore up your energy, focus on creative and artistic things. Just go into that mode and let these things rise up to be released. So this, as I said, could be like a deep feelings, or it could be attached to maybe abandonment fears or something like that. Whatever the situation, your person is also going to be feeling this, but it's a case of just let the cycle continue. It's a waning moon, so it's not a time for big energy right now. This is a time of waning, so it's like a period of letting go and releasing, so that you are just accept the situation and then start building up slowly towards the full moon again. So you're in a quiet phase right now. Now, so with this giving energy, I feel this is giving yourself time, giving yourself energy, also for the situation and also for your person, just giving more, not letting go of control. I feel that is what the situation, or letting go of expectation, or having set outcomes in mind at just right now. You just want to be giving yourself more energy by relaxing and doing things which bring you into the present moment, and that releases your energy so that the universe can work on your behalf as well. Now for you, we've got solar eclipse revolution, and then we've got Isolde undying love. So definitely something has occurred, some sort of shift or change around. The number 44 may be important for you. Solar eclipse normally is like an abrupt change of some sort. Something has occurred, or it may be occurring now, and that forces you again into the present moment, as I said. So something has come up. This can indicate like a rearrangement, either within a relationship or within a profession, or it could be with where you are living. All right, so you may be grappling with various other things. It might be an external factor which is coming in for you now, and you just need to be going into a quieter state while these things are getting sorted out. Or it could be that you need to go in to actually fix, change, or create something. Or you may be feeling that you need to do this. You may be feeling that you've got to fix or change or do something of that nature. But I feel that the energy of the situation is saying that just this is about self-mastery. The solar eclipse is always about self-mastery. So mastering your emotions, your energies, and just being generally optimistic, and accepting the changes that are coming for you right now. Just accept the situation, do the best you can with what you have, and listen to your intuition, listen to your instincts that are guiding you at the moment, and just go with that. Don't try and control or try to manipulate things at this time. Just allow the situation to unfold, and you will be guided as need be in whatever direction or however you need to be. And this is why you need to be in this water element situation and letting go of worry, because when you're in that present situation focused on a creative or an artistic or musical endeavor, then your attention is there and you get out of your own way, basically. So then that will allow the universal energies to come in. We've also got Isolde undying love. It says the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. So whatever has occurred, just come back to that. Know that you and this person have obviously got sort of a things that you're working on in this lifetime, and all your love, all your effort, everything that you put into the relationship is always recorded. It's recorded permanently there. All the efforts you made, the love, the energy, the joy, whatever it is that you put in there is permanently recorded. And so be satisfied with that and just allow yourself to go with this flow now. It's saying that new energy is coming in. This is the energy of sort of almost like you're getting your mojo back. This is like your energy is coming back to you now, and spend time in nature, enjoy being in nature, being around the floral kingdom, around flowers or around in your garden if you've got a garden. Spend time in nature and allow these energies to rise up in you again. So this is like love energy, love for yourself, love for where you are in your life and what is going on, but also it's self-care. So just allow this your mojo to return. Whatever healing needs to have happened here is happening swiftly and efficiently, okay, for you and your person and for the situation. So just let the healing occur, get out of your own way and start getting out, get social, get out and about, do whatever it is that you can to enhance your energy. And this may be spending time with others, people who are supportive and caring, or doing activities which are supportive and caring, and just enjoying that and slowly come back into almost like to the land of the living. In some cases, this can also be recovering from past situations, which may have been, some reminder may have come in from a past relationship or past relationships where you get reminded about things. And you start to wonder about where you're going, where you're headed, if things are they ever going to be right, and so on. And I'm repeating the same cycles again and again. Let go of all of that. Just do a lot of self-care and allow this universal love energy and the love for yourself to bubble up in you, and that will return you into a joyful state and a happy state and a receptive state for love again. So whichever love, new or existing. So it's a very nice, very supportive energy. It's saying that you will, the healing is occurring and that you can now start taking steps to, to, as I said, self-care and enjoyment, and bring sort of happiness and a bit of enjoyment into your daily activities, and enjoy the time that you have, and know that everything, that all the effort that you put into, whether it's this relationship or previous ones, has all been recorded and it's permanently recorded there. It's in the Akashic record, and you can return to this again, and you will get another opportunity coming up. Now, for the person involved, your person here, we've got Pele, divine passion, and Mercury mind. So whatever has occurred, whether it's a difference of opinion or whatever occurred here, they're thinking about this very seriously. They've got Mercury mind, and then they've also got Pele, divine passion. So they're having a very hard think about this. They're weighing things up for themselves. They're looking at things. They're probably doing they may be doing a bit of research. They may be communicating with others. And they may even be communicating with you, obviously, about this. But this is about the mental aspect. They could be overthinking, in fact, as well. But this is indicating that they need to search, or possibly I think they are searching within themselves to discover what is their divine passion. What is it they truly want out of this situation? So be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? What do they really desire? What are they really wanting out of the situation and from their partner, from you? And so they're looking at all of this, and they're sifting and sorting. They may be also reflecting back on past relationships and thinking, well, that didn't work, or this, they may be carrying things from the past, but they certainly are thinking things through. They may need to just bring a bit of humor into the situation as well, but they also may be thinking quickly at this time about how they're going to either solve the situation or move forward, or communicate with you, whatever the situation may be. They could also just be focusing on what is going on in their world right now, and they may even be sort of procrastinating on this or suppressing this divine passion energy at this time. But they do need to be thinking on this, and I do feel that it will come up. They will be aware of it, and they will be looking at that in their own mind's eye. They will actually be filtering and sorting things out for themselves, and perhaps coming to a decision, weighing things up, looking at things, talking to you and to others possibly as well. But they certainly are. They're weighing this situation up. Now, we have got, I think I'm going to start here. We have got bring love into the situation. So new moon in Aquarius. This is like a clean slate, or some sort of, there's potential in dreams here, and it's saying that bring love into the situation. So possibly both of you have been a bit detached from the situation, or you may need to detach from the situation. If you find you're getting too emotionally caught up in this, and it's draining you of your energy, then just detach. All right, detach joyfully and with love, and focus on other things right now. But it could also be that you may be in that mode where you have slipped into the Aquarian energy, which is more universal love, and more detached. And it may be that you just need to bring a bit of love into the situation, love for yourself, for your journey, and what is unfolding at this time, and just focus on the future. Possibly for yourself, get busy with your own things, and just let things move forward on their own. It could also be that you have friends and support around you at this time as well. Spending time with people that are supportive and happy to be around you at this time. But you could also be thinking about the future, as I said, but don't allow it to drain your energy. Then we've got part of fortune increase. So something's going to get triggered here. I feel this is going to bring in some sort of, perhaps it's communication, or it could be a gift, or it could be, just something that's going to be triggered here. The part of fortune is like it's like a reward for effort. It's almost like achievement, something to do with that. It's also about things rising up in you. But when it comes to a relationship, it's saying that this relationship is important, because what it is it's giving both of you the opportunity to work on certain things that you could not have done unless you were together. So this is destiny, it's fate, all of that comes into this. So you each are working on certain things, aspects of yourself which you could not have done had you not met. Okay, so it's very, very important that you each do this, and allow yourselves space and time to do this, because it's hard work, and this is saying that ultimately there will be success for each of you in this regard, but it's the timing of it. and it depends on your growth and how things are moving. You've got a golden opportunity coming in here. So I feel that something will come up, a trigger will come up, which will allow you then to get back onto track, or sort of communicating again about certain things, or coming together on whatever it may be that kind of has, has occurred recently. So it's like fortune is smiling on you. So whatever, it's kind of an opportunity coming in. You're in the spotlight, and it's like a reward for effort, some sort of gift coming to you. Now this could be a spiritual attainment. As I said, each of you are working on this, and you need each other to do this, whatever the issue is. It's a karmic issue, so it's something that you've each come into this lifetime to work on, and you're doing it together, and you help each other with this process. So it's very deep spiritual work that is required, and you will have success with it, I feel. Now we've got Yamanya, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So some sort of opportunity is going to come up to bring this together, or to push things forward. Some sort of golden opportunity. It's an opportunity that's coming in for one or either of you, or both of you together, and you're perfectly you're just in the right position in order to take up this opportunity. So don't hesitate or procrastinate when you see it coming towards you, when you see this opportunity happening. Jump in, because everything that makes up you, all your life experience, your wisdom, your knowledge, your love, everything that makes up you will accompany you into this opportunity. So I feel something is going to get triggered. All right, it's in divine timing, but something is going to get triggered, and it's going to bring you this golden opportunity. So whatever the situation, whether you've been together for some time, or you're only just starting out on your relationship, there's some opportunity is going to come up to clear the air, or to get something sorted out, or move forward on an issue. But you just need to give yourselves space at this time in order for that to occur. So hope you enjoyed that. And please take care, and I will see you next time.